Well, good afternoon, y'all. I'm Uncle Frank. I am a southern redneck hillbilly from the lovely city of Benton, Arkansas. I am also a player of World of Tanks. Now, I did a video on this, but it's been several years ago. So, for those that don't know, World of Tanks is an online first person shooter game. It's a good game. If you like games like that, play it. For those of you who are watching this that do play it or are new to it, I just want to give you my views on it from an average person's perspective. There's a lot of guys, a few gals on YouTube that make videos, World of Tanks. They're great players. They got very high win rate percentages. Uh, and then make the game look so easy. Well, the game's not easy. If it was, it wouldn't be fun. But a lot of people get frustrated very quickly, and they get frustrated for several reasons. So let me give you a little advice from a regular guy on how you can play this game and enjoy it, and not get frustrated and quit after just a short while. Okay, rule number one, play the game for fun. If you're getting on here thinking that you're just going to tear this game up and win, you're going to be real damn disappointed real damn quick, because you're not going to win. Oh, there's going to be days when you're going to win way more than you lose, but that's not going to be very often. Have an expectation that this game is fun. It's not life and death. Don't take it serious. That's one of the problems, is there's too many people that play this game that take it deathly serious. And for some of them, there's a reason why, which I will get to later. Have fun with the game. 2, learn the game mechanics. Learn and understand the mechanics of camouflage, how the camo system works when you're behind bushes, when you're not firing your gun, when you are firing your gun, when you're standing still, when you're moving. Understand the spotting mechanics, not only of your tank, but of the other tanks that are fighting against you. The spotting mechanics of your teammates. Those are very important. Once you learn the camo and the spotting mechanics, you will have a lot more success and a lot less frustration. Okay. 3, don't let virulent assholes run the game for you. Believe me, it's full of them. This game has people in it, and there is chat amongst your team. You're going to inevitably and multiple times end up with teammates who are flaming pricks. They either think or are so good that the idea that they're put on a team with people that are not as good as them infuriates them. Or they think they're good, they're really not, they're just average, but in their mind, they're unicorns. Therefore, you're the fault, you're the reason that they've lost 10 out of their last 15 games. It certainly couldn't be their fault. And they're going to say things in chat. I've been called every name on this planet except for a white boy or something good to eat. I've had death and cancer wished on myself and every member of my family. I've been called every name in the book. I've had players who purposely sit in front of me to block me because they just decided I'm no good. We're going to lose the game, so therefore they're just going to spend the whole game making my life miserable. That will happen to you, and it will be frustrating. But you're just going to have to live with it. It doesn't happen every game. It doesn't happen 1 out of 100 games, but it will happen. Don't let it bother you. Enjoy the game. Report them. There are in-game mechanics for reporting assholes. Report them. Maybe Wargaming will do something about it. Maybe they won't. Just report them. Move on to the next game. The fourth is very important, and it's a rule that I haven't followed, and you really should. Don't spend any money, real money, on this game. And if you do, spend as little as possible, because if you let this game dictate to you, you will end up like me in a 6-year period, probably investing somewhere around $3,000 or more in this game. It is a pay-to-win game. If you are not prepared to spend some real money, then, and you want to play it for fun, then play Tier 4 and Tier 5 tanks only, maybe Tier 6, and just play for the enjoyment. Another thing I would tell you, don't try to sit on this game for 2, 3, 4 hours. It will drive you fucking crazy. Play for your bonuses. Play the special events if that's what you want to play. Play 10, 15 games and get the hell off of it. There's other little tricks you'll learn about times to play. It's never a good time to play when there's only a couple of thousand people on the server. You're going to be in the queues forever waiting to get a match. You're also more likely to get, I found, assholes during those times and very bad players. Pardon me. Don't play continuously when you're losing. When RNG, random number generator, that's what controls your shots. And sometimes RN Jesus giveth, and sometimes he taketh away. There will be days when you cannot miss. You will hit a tank that you're leading every time you shoot. And then there's days you will miss a damn tank that's sitting still at point blank range. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just the way the game goes. Don't get frustrated. If you can do these things, you can have an enjoyable experience playing World of Tanks. So, again, play for the enjoyment. Don't get frustrated. Don't let flaming assholes and bad days of RNG drive you away from the game. Don't spend a fortune on it. And understand, you will only be as good as you can be. There are some that can play this game excellently and will win more games. They will do much better. There are some that will never be able to play this game worth a shit. And then there's those in the middle, which I consider myself, that are around average. You are in the majority if you are average. So take comfort in that. If you want to play the game and enjoy it. But be sensible about it. Don't have big expectations. Now, when I come back and do another video, which I made before this day's out, I'm going to be talking about working your way up through the lower tiers, which is much easier now than it used to be. And what some of the tanks you should be looking at to get. And then at some point on this channel, I'm going to be putting some gameplay from myself up if I ever have any good games. So, this is Uncle Frank. Play the game, have fun, good hunting, and have a blessed day.